Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of The Real Mojo TV with me, your host, The Real Mojo, man. All right. Well, first and foremost, do me a favor, guys. Like, share, subscribe, man. Like, share, subscribe. It's real important that you subscribe to the channel and hit the like button as soon as you come in. That's free. I ain't asking y'all to pay no money or donate no money. I'm asking y'all to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button as soon as you come in, man. It's real important to the channel and the growth of the channel. And we got to get in that algorithm somehow, right? Got to get in that algorithm somehow. But, y'all see today, support black colleges and supporting black business. Valid TV. Go check it out. It's a YouTube channel also and a brand, Valid TV. But, I want to get into this, crab du jour story. So I'll say like a week or two ago, something like that, I saw a couple brothers from the original Black Panthers in a restaurant. They came in with a black lady with a patch on her eye, and they was insisting that the manager apologize and a couple other things of that nature. And he also said something that made a lot of sense to me, and I'm gonna get back to it in a minute. Okay, so now catch up on it. What I didn't know that I know now, we're gonna get into it. In Milwaukee, there's a place where we all frequent all over the country, seafood places, seafood restaurants, right? This particular one is called Crab du Jour. I'm allergic, so I ain't got that problem. So it was a young lady named Mariah Luckett and a friend of hers. Her friend's name wasn't mentioned. So they went there, they ordered food, they ordered their seafood, they got their, probably got their lobster tails and crabs and all that good stuff, man. They shrimps and all that good stuff. So, I guess after they bit into it, the food wasn't good, I don't know, wasn't seasoned good, or I believe she said it was cold also. And this was both of the young ladies had a problem with their order. So, she takes it to the manager, Asian fella. His name is Jason Dion. And, she expressed her, displeasure with the meal, both of them. And I did see a video, but on the video I only saw her talking to him. I only saw her. And what I did see was, she got kind of animated. Boom, 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 hand in the face. How y'all do, how we do, how black ladies do when they get agitated or charged up, battery in the back, or whatever you want to call it. Because there was no sound, so I don't know what happened. And I don't know what was said. I'm just telling you what I saw. I'm just reporting the news as I see it. But, so the manager, who we know as Jason Dion, threw a drink in her face, right? And, she started wilding out after he threw the drink in her face. She threw a chair, I believe. And so now getting information on the story from her mouth, she said that whatever was in the drink, whatever the drink was, it was burning her eye. She had it was caused chemical burns to her eye or whatever. And they showed her in the ambulance and her eye getting flushed. She clearly in pain or whatever. And that is the bulk of the story. So from my understanding, and y'all correct me if I'm wrong, because I know y'all will. So from my understanding, well, before we get to the end of the story, so the guy who came to the restaurant with her was the original member of the Black Panthers, and his name is Daryl King, and there was another guy, I didn't get his name, but this guy's name was Daryl King, and he was the one that I was talking about earlier, was in there demanding an apology, and the guy apologized or whatever, and he was just telling them, like, he'll have it so that all the black people in the area will not frequent the business. And this is where I'm going with it, right? This is where I'm going with it. Every time you see a story like this, it's a popular business. It's either a nail salon, jewelry store, clothing store, or a restaurant, right? That we frequent, we keep in business, we keep at the top of the food chain because our influence is crazy. We stay throwing them on our social media, all our platforms. So now their business is booming more than it would be without us. But every time we go in one of these spots, not every time, but a lot of times we go in these spots, you see these black ladies getting treated crazy by these Asian dudes and these Asian ladies, right? Nothing against Asian people, right? But my thing is, us as black people, right? What we got to do is we got to start making people respect us, and we got to start making people feel it in their pockets, because that's all they care about. We got to start making them feel it in their pockets when incidents like this happen. We shouldn't need no Black Panthers to come and tell these people what's about to happen to their business. Why does dude keep rolling past here, man? He's the police or whatever. Yeah, I mean, we shouldn't need to go get the Black Panthers to stick up for us, even though that's sort of what the Black Panthers was for. But we got to start taking some accountability, man. We got to start checking some of these situations ourselves and not jumping up on the counter, not breaking shit. You know what I'm saying? Not acting a fool, not coming back threatening nobody and fighting and shooting up the joint. No. Talk to people when they come up, tell them what happened, show them the news clip, show them the video, and tell them this is how they do us, so this is how we're going to do them. We're not going to go in there. Not just Asian people, but I'm saying anywhere where we feel like we was wronged or disrespected. Don't send a whole bunch of people back in there. Don't let a whole bunch of people go back in there, patronize the business, make them all kind of money, and then, at the end of the day, all the stuff you went through is kind of like for nothing. Correct? All right. So now moving ahead with the story, from what I'm understanding, and I read that the manager, Jason DeYoung, he was fired. They didn't say anything about her getting any damage, receiving any compensation for the damages, but the last I checked, she did still have an eye patch on, and they said it was some like chemical burns to her. Well, she said it was like some chemical burns to her eye. I didn't see any medical reports. But here's the thing, y'all. Now, with that being said, this whole ordeal, are we still gonna go in there? Those of us that eat seafood, it is they do have a bar and extended menu other than seafood, but and shellfish or whatever. But are we gonna go in there? Because they got like ladies' night and all that. So the person he disrespected was a lady. The person he assaulted and didn't get locked up was a lady, was a black woman, right? So what are we gonna do? And this was just a couple of weeks ago. This was just a couple of weeks ago. So, I mean, this still shouldn't be a thing over there. You know what I'm saying? In Milwaukee. This place should not be bubbling with black business right away. Or again. And another thing, black people, why we don't got no seafood restaurants? Why is there no black owned seafood restaurants other than like down south? And if it is, it is. If it is, drop it in the comment section, shout them out, so that way we can go visit our own people for seafood. We can make our own people rich. We can get our own people popping, not somebody else. And then we wouldn't have all these problems. But the problem is, if there was a black-owned seafood place, you already know what'd be going on in there. Beefing, twerking, bunch of silly shit that brings down the value of, and brings down the image of the establishment, right? That's what we got to stop. We got to treat our people, we got to hold our people up high like everybody else hold their people. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Just like the whole debate about who started hip-hop, blacks or Hispanics. What? This is what happens, right? People get upset when we claim what's ours. People get upset when we stand up for our creations and you know, trends. People get upset with that. People say we acting crazy. So let's act crazy then. If saying that we started hip hop, if getting our own starting our own establishments, whether it be hair, food, makeup, whatever, then let's act crazy then. Let's act crazy then. Listen, man, ain't nothing wrong with standing up for yourself. And then when you start doing it we got to start doing it in a manner that is going to hurt them. See, and like I said, I'm not talking about just Asian, white. I'm talking about everybody. So everywhere you go, there's a Chinatown, like a little Havana. You know what I'm saying? You got the Strip, the African people go, the Caribbean. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere. Ain't no black part of town nowhere that's positive and thriving, right? Now, I'm not going to say nowhere because I ain't been everywhere. But that's what it need to be. It need to be a strip of like a whole little town full of us everywhere, like everywhere else, that ain't got no gun violence, that don't got no crime, you know what I'm saying? Like no bad stigma. Nobody got to worry about when they come through. And I guarantee you, it'll be more popping than everywhere else. Because everything you see come from our culture. The hip-hop culture, whatever you want to call it. Whatever we do, because everything we do gets stolen. Get borrowed. We see a white person that could dance or Asian person that could dance or whatever. Oh, yeah, they invited to the cookout. You know how stupid that sounds? That aggravates the hell out of me. When people, they invited to the cook. Shut up with that nonsense. Shut up. Never mind inviting nobody nowhere. And I know what it means. It don't mean really inviting them over. I know what it means. It means they down. So they get a pass for certain shit. Never mind a pass for certain shit. Never mind all that. Let's do it. Let's do it big. Let's build it. Let's grow it. And then let them come visit us. And the money that they spend, the money that gets spent, let it come to us. Support black college. Support black business. Support black people. Listen, man, it's the Real Mojo TV. I'm about to sign out for now. I'm hyped up. I might do another video today. I might do another video later on tonight. But I'm hyped up right now, man, because every time I start talking about what I know that we could do, I ain't even gonna front, man. It be amping me up. Every time I start talking and thinking about what we could do, I get amped up. I get amped up, man. Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know. I get hyped up, man. Cause it's so aggravating when every single like story I read is just not good, and like she might have got crazy, Mariah. Like she might like I said, black women get loud, handsy, putting their hands up, whatever. But if you throw an alcoholic beverage in her face, that's gonna burn, bro. Like, and first of all, you the manager. If you feel like she was threatening or whatever, just call the police and get her up out of there. And that goes for anybody. Black, white, Asian, Hispanic. Get them out of there. Get them out your business. You can get them out of your establishment. You know what I'm saying? But we gotta do better. We gotta do better. Conducting our business, man, and giving up so much to people, man. We gotta stop giving so much to everybody, and we don't give nothing to ourselves but a hard time, bro. We gotta chill. We gotta get out of that, bro. We gotta get out of that. Because I guarantee you, just think of how strong we'd be if we was moving together. Clearly, they don't want that. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants us to move together, because you got to think about it. Half of the stuff they doing is stolen from us, borrowed from us. So and they do that so we feel comfortable going in their establishment, in their businesses, spending our money. That's the reason why that's done. They want us to feel comfortable when we come in there and spend our money. Go to the Gucci store or the Louis store, and you about to spend some money. They take you to the back, to the back room, pop you some bottles, whatever music they got your rap playing back there. I be in the Gucci stores. You know what I'm saying? Not bragging, but I be in the Gucci stores. I be in them Louis stores and all that type of shit, man. And that's what they do, man. They make you comfortable in there. Spending your money with them. You know what I'm saying? They make you comfortable in there, spending your money with them. That's how it works. In them restaurants, you see those, like, all those restaurants. You listen to some of the playlists in them restaurants. Mary J. You know what I'm saying? Old school rap, LL Cool J. Be playing in some of these restaurants that you wouldn't expect. You know what I'm saying? Some of these fine dining establishments, because I go to those too. And me and my wife be sitting in there, and I'm like, what they know about the Mary J, like the old Mary J, the real love Mary? What they know about that? Because they see the people coming in. They see us coming in. They see us coming in. We might come in there 4, 6 deep. You know what I'm saying? 3 couples. They gonna change the music or the mood or the setting in there. You know what I'm saying? To make us comfortable. Spending your money. They're gonna make them drinks a little stronger. And they're going to make sure to tell you, to tell your people to come back with you next time. All right. I said I was signing off like 3 minutes ago. Now I'm signing off. The Real Mojo TV, man. I appreciate y'all coming through the rock with me. Do me a favor, y'all. Like, share, most of all, subscribe. Drop comments, y'all, because, you know, this is not just listen to me talk. Drop comments about what y'all want to talk about. And, yeah, we're going to go through them, and we're going to go to what y'all want to talk about, and we're going to get it in. All right, man. I'll holler at y'all. Peace.